Some you may at times wonder if someone like you. I feel like in this world we put a lot of emphasis on if someone likes us. What if what's more important is not if they like you, if you is if you like them. Okay, what I'm trying to get out. Um, Especially y'all that are in public, like public eyesight, like you are seen by many people, like people can literally look you up, like high grade content. You are able to be found like that, like many people see you, and you may wonder at times, will people like me once they get to know me? Will they still like me once they get to know me personally? And I feel like you need to worry, will you like them? 'Cause I feel like a lot of y'all will have lots of options. Lots of options because of your lifestyle. So you're gonna have many suitors. And I'm not saying that like, oh yeah, the both, because you're gonna have, I'm just saying you're gonna have many suitors. So you're gonna have to be really considering, do you like them more than do they like you? Because a lot of people already see you. So they already kind of got an idea of you. You don't have an idea of them though. Especially if you are, like I said, a public speaker or any type of person that's in the spotlight, well, people kind of get an understanding of you a little bit. Because we on the show, we wants to be seen. At the end of the day, nobody completely knows anybody. They only know what we share. And depending on what you share, that's what they know. But some of y'all could be wondering, would they like you? Do they like you? But I'm here to tell you, you're going to have many suitors. So it really don't matter who like you and who don't, because at the end of the day, you're going to have choices to make. You would not have to just worry about that. Because believe me, if they don't like you, somebody else will. That's what I'm really trying to get at. So don't be so concerned with who likes me, who does not. Because that's going to be your least concern. Okay, especially like I said, as a person that's in the spotlight, they're gonna be your least concern, because you're gonna have like many suitors, or if not to 10, you probably already do, or already have had many suitors, and you're gonna have many more. So you're gonna have choices to make. Because believe me, just like that person was interested into you, someone else will be interested into you, and it's gonna keep going until you decide who you're interested in. And that's just the truth of the matter. This is like a celebrity. A celebrity have many people that like them. No matter how they look, how they dress, it's always be somebody that's going to be attracted to them. Because it's somebody for everybody. And it could be a lot of people for one somebody. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you to make a decision who you find likable, who you find attractive, who you find like, okay, I might can get this person my time. You know? And like I said, like I believe it's not always about looks. In my book, it's not. Now, looks is just a cherry on top, but it's not 100% about how someone looks. It's about, for me personally, their mentality, their mindset, how they view things, how they view life, their core values. Okay, all this, it is very important. 'Cause looks fade, but somebody character, somebody moral, somebody that certain things don't change, but like I said, looks do change. So looks is not 100% a factor. Now I'm not saying you gotta to each his own. They have a good looking person to look at every day is a blessing in itself, but it's not a big factor. It shouldn't be anyway. I mean, depends on the situation, depends on the person, depending on your core beliefs. But like I'm saying, so don't worry so much about if someone likes you. Ask yourself, do you like them? That should be your main concern. Do I like this person? Is this person matching my core values? Or is this person aligned with me and what my desires are? You know what I'm saying? Not so much, oh, am I good enough for him? Am I good enough for her? Who cares? Are they good enough for you? It's the question. Forget if you're good enough for them. Is they good enough for you? We be too focused on how other folks feel about us. Some people be just too obsessed with what someone thinks of them. Like, we gotta let that mindset literally go. And it need to be vice versa. That person needs to feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? Don't care if that person likes me. Do I like them? Is the question. Or am I interested to them? Are they values aligned with mine? You know? Do we have the same core beliefs? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gotta, not saying you're gonna, if you're into somebody, you're gonna have to like deal with this person all the time. Is they lifestyle in alignment with mine? You know, all that matters. All that matters, because you don't want to give somebody trying to change you or your lifestyle because it's not in alignment with theirs. It's just like, that just mean the person's not for you. You can't, come to my life and change their life or make them see things the way you see it and all that stuff. That's when you start going wrong. Like I tell you all the time, you're not here to change nobody. You can lead by example, but that person just not in alignment with you, just not in alignment with you. So don't focus so much on if someone likes you. Your main focus should be, do you like them? Are you interested in them? Are they matching your core values? That should be your main focus. Nothing, the other stuff just don't matter. Put too much pressure on you, because you try to at that point, you try to worry about they like you might get into this injury. You trying to what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you're trying to like do the most to make them like you. You know what I'm saying? When you start to be focused on, do they like me? Let me do this to make them like me. You focus too much on that. So everybody should focus on, do I like them? And I think with everybody mindset in that area, do I like this person? Do they really match my vibe? Then I feel like it'll be better. Because everybody at that point, you won't be trying to please or oppress them. You'll be really trying to check and see. Because, anybody, we're not moving. I'm so old school. I don't want to be using my teeth now. I got seals around. You ain't got to move in desperation for a person. That's not the end of the being. It's not necessary. Especially if you somebody that's in, like I said, in the public eye, any type of way, shape, or form, it's not necessary. And like I said, if you're in the public eye, you definitely got to be very aware, because you have people eyes that's literally on you, that's watching you. You don't even know they watching you, and they watching you because you're in the public eye. And some people gonna find you attractive. Really, don't matter how you look. It depends on whatever you bring to the table. Somebody out of them views gonna find you attractive, and they gonna know you before you know them. That be the thing. They know you before you know them. Okay, so don't worry so much if someone like you, because you're gonna have a lot of people that's gonna want to come forward and confess to you, or want to come forward and just say hi to you, introduce themselves to you, okay, or get to know you mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? People want to deepen the connections with you, but you can't. Of course, you cannot do that with everybody. You're gonna have choices. You have decisions to make. Especially if you single out here. Excuse me. Especially if you single, you definitely gonna have choices to make. My daughter love these shoes. I said, baby, can you sew them up, mommy? Can you sew my shoes? I'm like, girl, these shoes are done. But her grandma passed away. Her grandma gave her these shoes. She loved these shoes. So I don't make her throw them away. I'm just gonna sew them up for her. She liked the shoes, so I wanna be that mama. But they ugly, I'm throwing them away. No, she like them. Okay, baby, you can keep them. I'm gonna sew them up until your foot come out the front of them completely, because she already busted a lot of holes in them. All right, y'all, blessings.